Uh, During the week Pokemon Go was released, other apps experienced a sharp decline of the number of users. On the fifth day, on July 5th, the day before the Pokemon Go release, 50 million Android users accessed Instagram. But after the launch of Pokemon Go, Instagram was only accessed by half as many users each subsequent day. Knowing this, how many Android users accessed Instagram on July 10th? Well, maybe doing the formula first is not our first choice, but can we answer part B? How much time between July 5th and July 10th? And hopefully you see that there's 5 days. So our time is going to be 5. And what's happening is each day there's less and less. The first day, it was only accessed by half as many users. The next day, it was only accessed by half as many users. And what happens is we're decreasing. So ask yourself here, which one of these 4 formulas is a decreasing formula? And hopefully you pick that second one. And by the way, this is how the formulas are going to look on the test. So we circle that one. So now on part C, it says, using the information provided, fill in the model, and then solve for the number of Android users who accessed Instagram on July 10th. Well, as I take a look at this, let's write down our different values. Let's write down what we know in here. And it's the first day, so our original amount. What we had is we had 50 million Android users. So that's going to be our 50, and I'm just going to write down 50. I'm not going to write down 50 million. We know our time from part B is 5. And then what we also need is our P. And this is what made this a little bit tough. What it said is, it says that we're decreasing by half each day. And I'm going to write half as 0.5. We do not need to change. We don't need to move the decimal point on there because it's not a percent. It doesn't say 50%. It just says half each day. So once we know that information, we've got the right formula, we can come up with our answer here. The amount based on time is the 50 million users times 1 minus 0.5 to the 5. So too many 5s in that problem, but let's type it into our calculator. And we get 50 times 1 minus 0.5 to the 5. And when we finish, we get this number here. And what this number means is that we've got 1.5625 million users, Android users.